Hello everyone, welcome to the study of complex line integral. You are required to evaluate this complex line integral along a straight line joining point 0, 1 and 2, 1. So we are going to employ the fact that z is equal to x plus iy. Then we differentiate this function both signs. So we are going to get dz is equal to dx plus I dy. Then we are going to get the gradient using these 2 points, this point and the other one. We obtain the gradient as y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. Our y2 is 1 and our y1 is 1. So that is why we have 1 minus 1. Our x2 is 2 and our x1 is 0. So you have 2 minus 0. 1 minus 1, the result is 0. 2 minus 0 is 2. So we shall have 0 divided by 2. As 0 divided by any number, the result is 0 because 2 times 0 is 0. Then we get our line. The line now, we choose any point x, y. Then gradient is given by y minus 1 divided by x minus 0, which is equal to 0. Then from there, we are going to obtain y minus 1 is equal to 0 because x times 0 will give you 0, meaning that y is equal to 1. Now, the value of x changes from 0 to 2. So it is from 0 to 2. x1 is 0, x2 is 2. That's why now, here, then dy is equal to 0. So we substitute in this line integral here. Where you have y, you substitute with 1. And where you have dy, you substitute with 0. So dz will reduce to dx, and 2xy will reduce to 2x minus ix as shown here. So 2x minus ix, this we can factor x outside. X is common here. You have 2x minus ix, so we can factor x outside to be left with the 2 minus I. Now we can take 2 minus I outside the integral because it is a constant. It is a constant, so it can be taken outside this integral as I have done here. So when you take it outside, you are going to have bracket 2 minus I integral from 0 to 2 of x dx. When you integrate x with respect to dx by power rule, you are going to obtain x squared divided by 2. Then you put the limit. The limit it is from 0 to 2. Then when you substitute, you will have 2 squared is 4 divided by 2, you will get 2. Then you remove the bracket and you are going to obtain your result here. Hence, integral, the complex line integral of 2xy minus I xy squared and everything dz is equal to 4 minus I. So that is how you deal with complex line integral in those simple method steps. So you can do the following exercise. So exercise, attempt this complex line integral, whereby you are going to find the complex line integral of bracket 3xy minus ixy dz, and let me know your result. Remember, here you are going to let your z to be equal to x plus iy, then your dz will be equal to dx plus I dy. After that, you will be required to obtain the gradient, which is given by 3 minus 2 divided by 4 minus 1, which is equal to 1 over 3. Once you obtain your gradient, you will be required now to get your equation, which will be y minus 3 over x minus 4, which is equal to the gradient. Of course, you continue and you do it. Let me know your result after doing that. So thanks so much for taking your time to study with me on how to evaluate a complex line integral. The question was evaluate this complex line integral, and I've learned you through those simple method steps. Kindly remember to subscribe to this channel so that you don't miss a single video which I upload for you every day. Also, if you have any idea on how this can be evaluated differently, kindly let me know so that you may continue learning together. Remember to evaluate this complex line integral and let me know the result. Remember also to share this video with the other people if you have found it helpful. Bye bye. See you in the next presentation.